Hello, my name is Kat, and this is my spiritual journey. Let's see. I've been having the craziest freaking dreams lately. I love it though, because it feels like there's something that my subconscious is trying to tell me, or maybe beyond that, but dreams are interesting. Anyway, starting off with oracle cards, what do we need to know? Netflix and chill. Heart repair. This could have been a situation. This could have been a situation in the past where it was like you were involved with somebody where it was more like friends with benefits. It wasn't like, and even if it felt like it was like some sort of significant relationship in some form, that was a weird way to say that. Anyway, even if it feels like it was a significant relationship, maybe it was like, it could have been a third party relationship, or like just friends with benefits and somebody got more feelings than the other, or that's kind of what it feels like. It feels like a friends with, or maybe they kept you a secret, like they didn't want to tell people about you. There's that too. But it feels like a friends with benefits situation, and somebody caught feelings. And maybe like when you talked about how you felt, they just didn't feel that way. And or maybe you realized also that it wasn't going anywhere. And so maybe you removed yourself from the situation and you started to heal your heart. Like maybe you took it as an opportunity, like you finally saw like that you are worth more than just, you know, a fling or somebody to just have around when, you know, this person has time. Or maybe deep down inside you knew that it was a friends with benefits situation because they wanted to stay single and kind of make sure that you were the one for them. It's like putting you on the back burner. This could have even also been a situation where maybe like everything was great there, but it just never was able to get off the ground properly. And with this MV Black Magic card, I mean, somebody could have been either jealous of you or both of y'all together and was finding ways to prevent y'all from really getting things off the ground. And maybe it just like, it either ended the situation or it put this like this distance between the two of y'all, which probably was, I mean, friends with benefits, I'm not really a fan of that. I mean, I get it, but usually I feel like in the end, somebody always gets hurt. Somebody either always catches feelings and somebody always gets hurt. Like, it's hardly ever like a situation that works out great. I mean, I'm sure there is situations that do work out for both people, but I just think it's more rare than anything. Let me see. Yeah. With the Six of Pentacles, it feels like you are maybe being breadcrumbed. And the Four of Swords underneath the heart repair, like you're healing. You needed to take that time to heal because you realize that this situation was really actually toxic in the end when it came down to it, because somebody either felt used or somebody felt like they weren't getting the love that they were giving out. And then under the envy card, the Ten of Swords, like somebody did not want you to be happy. Somebody wanted this situation to end. This could have even been a past person that, well, really either one of y'all were dealing with, but it could have been a past person that, or maybe this person, like they were friends with benefits with you and with somebody else. Or this could have been like an ex of theirs, you know? And it does feel like even they know that that this could have been something that could be happy for both of y'all. Like it could have been of some significance. Like it could have very easily like become a serious situation, and that maybe even led to marriage. Something that was really special. But I'm drawn to these eyes on this card. It feels like y'all had a lot of eyes on you. It feels like, you know, maybe it does. I don't like when to think that people are jealous or whatever, but I guess it happens. Just feels like you had a lot of eyes on y'all. It's like people didn't want y'all to go to the next level. It feels really sad for both of y'all, but the Three of Swords. Yeah. But with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, it feels like somebody's rushing in to give you something. Wait, what is this? Yeah, this does kind of feel like kind of player vibes. So maybe like whoever this person was involved with in the past, like there was a lot of friends with benefits. Like that's what I keep feeling, like a lot of like even if it wasn't friends with benefits, but maybe like exes that they would still sleep with, or baby's mamas. Or something like that. I don't know. That's like the vibe I'm getting. Like there was like multiple people that they would fuck around with. And when you came into the picture, all of a sudden it was like those other people, it seems like those other people even maybe knew about each other and they were okay kind of with each other. It's like they were used to that situation. But when you came into the picture, all of a sudden it was like they knew that something was shifting. Like they knew that possibly this player could settle down with you, and that of course would change the dynamic for them as well. Like maybe, I mean, they would obviously get less attention. There wouldn't be that it feels like they like the drama too. Like, so it would put an end to all of that. And including money, maybe like they were getting money out of this person too in some way, and all of this person's energy would be shifted and given to you, and they didn't like that. And I feel like they maybe even could have spoken to each other, like they truce, like they had a truce, something. It was like both of them against you, and this is where, like, with the envy card too, I mean, it says black magic, jealous of you, holding a grudge, but, like, I don't know, black magic, I guess, could have been involved, but I'm just going to go with just sending bad vibes your way because of jealousy, you know? Like, and they interfered in the relationship a lot, and you just, like, wiped your hands clean, and you're like, yeah, I'm going to go move on with my life. So you go on, move on with your life. You start doing things for yourself. You take the time to heal, and you realize your worth and that you're not, that this isn't for you. You know, this might be for them. It's fine, but this is not for you. And you're just doing your thing, earning your money, just, you know, rebuilding your life, rediscovering who you are as a person, and who you are without this person in your life. And they're just watching, and they are, it's not that they're angry at what they're seeing, but they're, maybe they are a little angry, actually, for letting others, oh, my nose is itchy, for letting others interfere, for not, you know, being woman enough or man enough to go after what they believe in their hearts was right. It's like when, it's like, say in a dynamic, you know, you're dating two chicks, and, you know, your mom set you up with somebody because that's who she likes, and she's like, you're gonna be with this person. They're great, they're perfect, we love them. And so you feel like this obligation to be with that person. But then you meet this other person, and they're like everything you want. They check all the boxes. They're just like, you know, that person, they're amazing. And you take them home, and your mom doesn't like them. So then all of a sudden you feel, you're kind of stuck, and you feel more obligated to choose who your mom wants for you because you love your mom and you want to make your mom happy. It kind of feels like that. I mean, it doesn't have to be a mom. It could be like a mom, a dad. It could be like friends, you know? Like, have you ever been like, well, this was me, that freak kid that had no friends, and then, you know, you somehow, you know, become friends with like the popular kid by accident just because they happen to be sitting next to you, and they take the time to get to know you, and they're like, they realize, or, you know, they think you're cool, both of y'all have stuff in common, but you're not cool, you're kind of like the loser, so they can't really be friends with you in front of everybody else, so they have to kind of be friends with you when nobody else is around, but they really know that you're cool, like they like you. And it's like they're stuck between what others want for them and what they want for themselves. That's exactly what this feels like. And it feels like they're coming towards you, and with the Nine of Wands, you're like, you have your boundaries up because you've changed since this person has, you just changed. You don't want that type of life for yourself. It's like, you know, deep down inside you deserve more, and you know that this type of situation isn't going to be what's going to make you happy, and you want to be happy. With this Four of Cups, it feels like this person is like looking at the options, looking at the different, maybe reflecting on how they treated you, and oh my god, my nose, and how it really feels like they're reflecting on how they treated you, how they made you feel, how they like maybe cast you aside a lot because of other people's wants and needs, but really truly feeling like they maybe they did love you, and they just didn't show it. And so they're filled with like this regret that they didn't treat you better, and they're hoping for a new opportunity. Oh, yeah. They're hoping for a new opportunity with you, but they see that you've like changed a lot. Like, it's like if you would have been like the old you, they could have maybe slipped back in, um, and had another opportunity with you, but they see that you've changed so much. Like, it's like you, after you moved on from them, you just changed your life in some dramatic way. Um, Maybe you were so heartbroken you were focused on work more or something. I don't know, but something had changed, and you let go of that situation, and you entered a new cycle, and they see that you're different. They don't just see it, they feel it, but they see it. They know that you're different. They don't know how they can get back in, and it's causing them to be in their heads, and they're disappointed. They're disappointed in their actions. They might try to message. They might try to message you. It says message, apology, meeting up, heart-to-heart conversations. So they might try to find a way to get back in your energy like that, like forever kind of love. Any advice? Let's see. Any advice? So the advice is, if this person does message you or does come to talk to you in person, remain emotionally grounded. Don't try not to get too emotional about what they're saying or about how you're feeling. Like, really try to stay balanced in your emotions, and remind yourself of, with the Three of Wands, it's like remind yourself of how you are already moving forward, and don't whatever you're working on and things that you're doing, don't leave those behind to go back to the past. If there is an opportunity with this past person and it's meant to be, then it's going to happen, and they're going to have to figure out a way now to incorporate themselves in your life and what you have going on, because in the past, you know, you did that for them, and they kept you as a fuck buddy. So, like, I don't know, that's not what you want. So, like, if they, and it feels like they really do have feelings for you. So I think this is going to be like the challenge for you, is because you're going to know that this person has feelings for you. You're going to feel some sort of sincerity in what they're saying. But again, you have to remember what happened in the past, and you have to look forward and see what you're building for yourself. You can't let go of the things that you're going towards, especially if they bring you happiness, just to go back to the past. So that's going to be a challenge for you, but your advice is to continue, like, moving forward with your life regardless of what happens, whether, you know, it's this person or somebody else or whatever. It seems like you're on a really good path. Keep moving forward and stay emotionally grounded. This person, yeah, this person, 3 of Cups, they're still going to have people in their energy, whether they want them there or not. There's going to be people either in their ear or watching y'all or trying to, there's just going to be people there that it doesn't seem like, it just seems like a lot of, like, problems, really. And, it's like, do you really want that? Like, This is going to be like a whole situation that's going to take you away from what you have going on right now, from the goals that you have going on. So stay emotionally grounded, and definitely don't give too much of your time or energy to this person. I mean, maybe that's what they need. Maybe in the past, as soon as they called you, you're like, yes, I'll go over, and you're just that yes person to them. Maybe now, don't be so quick to say yes. Like, put yourself first. Put yourself first, for sure. The end.